The big trade that we've been waiting for has appeared to be done, or at least right now agreed upon, between LA and Boston, and Mookie Betts is the centerpiece, and he's going out west to LA. He is a elite player in MLB, maybe one of the 2 or 3 best all around in the game. A number of reports indicate that a third team could be involved in this deal, and we're going to get the scoop right now from Ken Rosenthal, MLB Network insider, on the phone. And Ken, you said, I believe it was on Monday, you said it's not if, it's when. Well, the when is now. Give me your take on what you know right now.
Well, Matt, this is a very complex evening with a lot of things going on here, a lot of pieces moving. Actually, there are 4 teams involved in deals tonight, and the Dodgers are right in the middle of all of it. They are getting Mookie Betts and David Price and a significant amount of cash from the Red Sox. They are giving up Alex Verdugo to the Red Sox. They are also trading Kenta Maeda, their right-handed pitcher, to the Twins for Brusdar Graterol, prospect with a 100-mile-an-hour arm. Graterol will then go to the Red Sox as part of the Betts-Price deal. And then in a separate trade, the Dodgers are sending Jock Peterson to the Angels for the infielder Luis Rengifo. So a lot going on with the Dodgers, but a couple of key things here, Matt. One, the Dodgers are not giving up any of their top prospects. Verdugo is a young player that they like, and is a guy who's been in the major leagues, but besides him, and he's not really a prospect at this stage, he's a major leaguer, they are not giving up Jeter Downs. They are not giving up Dustin May or any of their other top guys. And that is something that obviously will bode well for them. They're also redoing their outfield, right? Betts comes in, Peterson goes out, Price replaces Maeda in the rotation. Now, the Red Sox accomplish what they've been trying to do. They're going to get under the luxury tax threshold almost certainly with this pair of moves. And they lose Price, granted. They lose Mookie Betts also. They're not going to be as competitive next season, but what they're doing is they're getting a young player, an outfielder in Verdugo, to replace Betts. They're also getting an arm in Graterol, and they're going to get the benefits from getting under the threshold and resetting their penalty rate to the minimum, which will give them future flexibility in the years to come. I'm not sure Red Sox fans are going to love this. This is not a move for 2020. This is a move for the future.
Okay, Ken, a lot of things going on there. I'm trying to take notes. Let's do Boston number 1 here. Did they have an option with Mookie Betts, or do you think they had to do this?
Well, I just posted a column, Matt, on The Athletic about that situation. And they are going to say, I believe, that they felt because they were unable to sign Mookie after multiple attempts, they did not simply want to lose him for a draft pick. They wanted to get a valid return. And certainly Verdugo and Graterol is a better return for Betts and, of course, David Price than they would have gotten if Betts had simply gotten a qualifying offer, and then the Red Sox had gotten a draft pick at the end of that. Now, the one thing they could have done was kept Betts until the deadline, see what kind of team they had, and then made this move then. But evidently they did not want to take the risk that he would get hurt. Maybe he wouldn't perform as well. That was probably minimal risk there. But there are risks there. And even if they had a team that was really playing well at the deadline, they'd be unable to trade Mookie, and then they're losing him again for a draft pick. So it's a dramatic move for them. I would bet it's not going to be all that popular move in Boston. People are going to ask how a high-revenue franchise can do this. But at the same time, this is the mindset that they were in. Get under the threshold, get young talent, and go from there.